Hey loves, this is Cozy Convos. Healing doesn't mean you forget. It means you're free. Healing isn't erasing. Memories don't control you anymore. Your past memories, heartbreaks, trauma from your childhood, so on and so forth, they do not control you anymore. Any memory that pops up into your head, you just remove it from your brain instantly. That memory can't do anything to you. It is not affecting your emotions. You're not breaking down in the car driving because you thought of a memory alone. Absolutely not. If a thought pops into your head, it goes in and it removes out the other side. Period. Because we have healed. We are healing. We've healed. So nothing from the past can affect us. It's over with, it's done. And we lived it, we experienced it, we're grateful for it because it taught us a lot of serious life lessons which we needed to go through. So we're grateful for it, but it no longer haunts us. They're just memories. It's the past. It no longer exists because we all here only exist in the present moment. That is all that is truly real. Freedom is emotional neutrality. Healing brings lightness. When you're emotionally free, you're not suffering, so you are actually truly free. Healing is so important for actual freedom because then you're a prisoner to your own mind, body, and soul. And no one deserves to be a prisoner of their own body, their own home. We have to heal. It is a must. Whatever we went through in our childhood, in our past relationships, what we're going through right now in current relationships or recent breakups, we need to focus and prioritize ourselves. Healing and taking care of ourselves, processing our emotions, journaling things that we did wrong or things that they did wrong, and just figuring out what went right and processing the whole relationship so you understand like what happened. This is a part of healing, is understanding everything and then becoming mature from that, and then you kind of level up because you did that work, kind of like you would do with a therapist. But instead of doing it with yourself, you would tell someone and then they ask you questions and then you tell them more things. They ask you another question, you tell them more things. If you want to pay someone, you can. If not, you can do the work and heal yourself by having a journal, thinking in your mind, processing things, writing things down is a lot better, I think, because you can really have categories and make lines and me, him, me, her, and kind of it's easier to see things. And when you look at it at the end, you're like, wow. You can look. That's why I think writing things down is good. But you don't have to. You could think of things in your head and heal. But really, we need to prioritize healing because that's when you're truly free. Truly. You don't relive the pain. You no longer relive the pain as a way to hurt yourself because you might have done something wrong. So now you want to relive the pain to suffer in silence and to teach yourself a lesson or something. Absolutely not. We are not reliving pain and going down that rabbit hole, that spiraling rabbit hole of pain to make ourselves suffer in silence without anyone knowing. Absolutely not. And around with other people either. We're not in a spiral and put other people in that position and uncomfortability. We want to live and make life amazing with people we love. And we want to, live in the present moment with the people we love, not going to the past and reliving the pain and then starting to cry or break down because you're reliving the pain and it's hurting your heart. Absolutely not. If a thought even comes across your mind, it's completely out. We're in the present moment. Touch something, drink a water, remind yourself that you're not in the past life. We are literally in the present moment that no longer exists. and get check out of that quick. You do not deserve to feel pain, period. You respond differently now. Your responses are different now. You're a different human. You've experienced something, it's grown you, it's leveled you up. You learned why it happened, you learned what was good, what was bad, you understand it. Now you respond differently. Yeah, maybe when you first freshly it happened to you, you might have broken down and cried and like, or something happened, but time has passed and you respond differently about the topic. It no longer affects you. You no longer cry or get sad or get angry or get upset. You understand everything. You are matured. You've grown from it. You've healed. And you don't even need to talk about it anymore unless it's like brought up or something. But like, it's your past. Now you're moving on to your future. And in the present moment, which is more important. Living in the moment. Breath. Breathe into freedom. Breathe into your freedom. If you need to actually do inhales, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And remember where you are and how grateful you are to be alive here on planet Earth. Another day. We don't know when our time is up. It can be gone like that. And so we need to live in the present moment. And again, if you need to breathe through moments to get really present and to feel relaxed and calm and happy and free, breathe more. Trust me, it sounds like we breathe every day. It's a natural way of human. Like, why do we need to breathe? Breathing, slow breathing is like a fact that actually calms you and like heals you and like relaxes you to more happiness and peace. So breathe more. If you're in distress, you're stressed out, you're hectic, you're rushing, life is intense, remember to breathe. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Here are some affirmations for you to use. I am free. The past no longer controls me. I move lightly. Feel the freedom. This is video 12, Cozy Convos. I am here for you guys. I have been through like everything you can imagine and worse. So I'm here to tell you everything gets better. Even if it's not right now, I'm telling you for a fact. I know it gets better, and it gets better than you can even imagine right now. It gets better than you can even predict, that you didn't even know where you'd be. That is how good it gets. So prioritize yourself, focus on yourself, love yourself, pour into yourself so that you can become a better, even better version of yourself and change your whole life and have more positivity, happiness, peace, relaxation, love. Good things happen when you're vibrating at a healed, loving, positive energy. And I want the best for you guys here in Growth Group. I'm here for you to heal through all of this pain and possible suffering and past situations, your past trauma with your family. I've lived that too. We don't have to let those things affect us anymore. We understand them, we process them, and we actually use it to fuel us instead. That's what smart people do. We use that past pain to fuel us to go harder and become the best version of ourselves. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Yay, loves! We actually finished literally on time. I finished everything I need to finish. Let me see. Meal prep, cleaning. The only thing I have to do now is just massage gun tonight after work. And then self-care if I want to do beauty. Like, I already did my bath last night after my job because it was hurt, but I could do a second bath today for my muscles. And then beauty is like face, so like, you know, like face masks or like doing my eyebrows or just like tinting them. But really, we already finished everything today. Wow. That was the quickest I've ever finished a Sunday, like preparing for the week, my Sunday. That was like literally, how long did we take? It's 10. I think we started at like 8 something. It was like literally like maybe like 2 hours. We did everything. That's crazy. I didn't realize you can clean and do all your stuff and get your life prepared in like 2 hours. I usually spend all of Sunday getting this stuff done and relaxing throughout, like the whole day usually. And then I probably have a couple hours to like, watch TV like or so. But that's amazing. Waking up early and getting things done quick like this, actually like putting yourself like almost like a game to go a little quicker, actually gets you to get things done quicker. That's actually something a new find for me, because usually I'm slower with things and I'm more calm and peaceful when I do things, but it actually takes me like double the time how slow I go. But then it wastes your Sunday. So if you decide to make it like a sport or something to go kind of fast when you're cleaning and have that intention, I want to be quick, like I'm gonna time myself. Can I get this done in two hours? Maybe then you have your whole Sunday like nothing, but you still get everything done. That's amazing. These are new finds. But anyways, I have to leave right now. I'm gonna make myself a quick breakfast. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here with me for our intentions, our series, our meal prep, and our cleaning. I feel very accomplished, and I feel like I'm gonna have an amazing day at work, and then I'm gonna go at my break and go to the beach. And then yeah, when I get home tonight, I'm gonna relax, probably take a shower, of course, maybe go to a bathtub, and maybe even if I have time, I'll do my face mask, and then I'll jump on live and do a face mask with you guys to do more like self-care. And then we'll also do the massage gun before we go to bed. I get off today, I think at 7 o'clock, so we have time at the end of the night. And then my shift, I think, is again at 11 a.m. on Monday, so I have to go to bed at a certain time so I can wake up early, and we can figure out the next week, because we don't know how it's going to be with fitness. I still haven't worked out and have my job at the same time. 8-hour shift. I don't know how it's going to feel. I'm already super sore from work from yesterday. That was my first day yesterday, so I'm a little nervous for my body a little bit, but I'm going to still push through. We have to work out. Like, it's just a must. So we're going to figure it out. Either I work out in the morning, and then I do my series in the morning, and then I go to work, and then I jump with you guys on live on nighttime, and then I post at nighttime. We're going to figure it out. But I don't know exactly how my schedule looks now with a full-time job. Thank you guys so much for supporting and being a part of our community and watching our YouTube videos. And we reached 10,000 subscribers, like I think yesterday, or maybe the day before, but I didn't really notice it till yesterday. I am so grateful for you guys. Thank you for everything. I thought it would take, honestly, like the end of a whole 2026 for us to make it. So you guys literally surprised me. I could never even imagine it would take like, what was it, like 3 months or less? Like, that's crazy to me. And this wouldn't even be possible without you guys and your support and your love. And I just want to make our time here in our community the best community than any other community on social media. So I just like to live as I speak, and I do. I'm not just an influencer or a YouTuber or a live streamer that just talks about things. I actually live this way. And so I want to actually share my life with you guys, like how I live, so it can inspire and help you guys and keep you guys on track. If you're not ready right now, it's totally fine. But even you being in our community now, even if you're not doing the things, eventually you're going to get so normalized to this way of living that you'll eventually tap into it when you are ready, when the time is right. But all I want is the best for you guys, and to, have a peaceful, loving, clean, beautiful life that, it's just, you love yourself, to every single bit of yourself so much, and you take care of yourself, you pour into yourself, and we're growing and healing. I love you guys so much. I will see you after work. Have an amazing rest of your Sunday. Take care of yourself. Get prepared for the week. Figure out your structure. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.